On to stage 2 of Paris-Nice with just over 165 kilometres to cover between Le Bréviaire and Bellegarde. Slightly flatter than yesterday's opener around Saint-Germain-en-Laye, but once again it was set to be a brutal day in the saddle with more strong winds forecast on the wide open plains south of Paris. The stage finishing with a triangular circuit into Bellegarde, cheerfully nicknamed the Bermuda Triangle of cycling by one or two in the peloton. Theoretically another chance for the sprinters, including yesterday's stage winner, Dylan Groenewegen. Plenty of favourites lost time on stage 1 and they were soon in trouble again on a fast-paced day 2. Into the final 50k and a spectacular crash for Rigoberto Urán. Luckily no major damage done. Michał Kwiatkowski was also held up by a puncture, with the wind causing chaos as expected, splintering the field into a number of groups. AG Desert La Mondiale moving to the front with around 25k to go, claiming a 1-2-3 at the final intermediate sprint. Tony Galopin ahead of Romain Bardet and Oliver Nassen, but several sprinters dropped, including Caleb Ewan, as were GC hopefuls Simon Yates and Bob Jungels. Warren Barguil and Gorka Izagirre, who was third last year, both forced to abandon after a crash. So a large group coming back together again with 10k to go, but still having to resist the crosswinds. There was then a decisive split late in the day. The excellent Luc Rowe, so impressive on his 29th birthday yesterday, peeling away with Sky teammates Egan Bernal and Kwiatkowski on his wheel. 7 riders left at the front and hurtling towards the line, among them Groenewegen, Philippe Gilbert and European champion Matteo Trentin. Trentin the first to go, but a second straight victory never looked in doubt for the man in the yellow jersey. Groenewegen flying past the Italian and going back-to-back for Jumbo-Visma. At 25 years of age, Groenewegen is emerging as arguably the strongest sprinter in road cycling today. He becomes the first Dutchman to claim successive stage wins on Paris-Nice, just as he did on stage 7 and 8 of last year's Tour de France. Dylan absolutely glowing in the wind. He'll be the hot favourite tomorrow as he looks to complete a hat-trick.
2 days, 2 victories, the jersey's on your shoulders. How long do you think you can keep that jersey on your shoulders?
Normal, it's tomorrow, it's again, yeah, I think a hard stage, but also a flat stage, so we try it again and yeah, we go again for a sprint. Today it was not a real sprint, but it was a hard stage, but yeah, I don't know what we can expect to tomorrow, but we will see.
Groenewegen winning stage 2 comfortably ahead of Ivan Garcia, with Gilbert just getting his wheel in front of Trentin, Kwiatkowski rounding out the top 5. Simon Yates though losing almost 7 minutes, while Fabio Aru rolled in over 14 minutes back. Groenewegen leads Kwiatkowski by 12 seconds overall. He also tops the pole in the points classification. Bernal, the best young rider, is 19 seconds back, 4 seconds ahead of Romain Bardet. 200k to cover on stage 3 between Sepois and Moulins-Isère. It's flat as a pancake, yet with winds of up to 50 km an hour forecast, it'll be another gruelling day for the peloton. Thanks for tuning in, and do join us again on Tuesday.